You can lose more in a single night of overthinking than in a week of bad signals. If you're trading by worry instead of rules, this video is for you. I'll show 3 ways overthinking wrecks your edge, 1 short real-life example, and 4 practical fixes you can start using today to stop second-guessing and start trading like a pro. First, paralysis by analysis. You pile indicators on top of indicators, check every news feed, read 10 opinions, and the trade window closes. Markets don't wait for you to resolve your doubts. That hesitation turns a good setup into a missed opportunity or, worse, a late entry with worse risk-reward. Second, overthinking breeds overtrading. When you try to outthink the market, you end up taking low-conviction trades to prove a point. Losses make you try harder to be right, and then you chase, increase size, or revenge trade. Small mistakes become big drawdowns when emotion drives position sizing and timing. Third, emotional drift. Overthinking makes you rewrite your rules mid-trade. Maybe I should hold, maybe I should scalp, maybe I should wait. Those small changes pile up. Successful trading depends on consistency. Second guessing destroys the consistency. Quick example, a breakout forms, and your plan says enter on a 1-minute close above resistance. You wait for confirmation, then decide to wait for a volume spike too. Volume spikes 2 candles later, price has already moved up, and you enter higher, with worse risk-reward and a bigger stop. Result, lower expectancy and more stress. The only variable that changed was your thinking. So how do you stop the mental noise? Not with more charts, but with better process? First, trade with predefined rules. Define your signal, your size, your stop, and your take profit before you trade. Use templates so your trade decision is mechanical, not emotional. If the setup meets the rules, you take it. If it doesn't, you don't. No debate? Second, time box your decisions. Give yourself a strict window to decide, 30 seconds to a few minutes depending on your time frame. If you haven't made a decision in that window, skip it. Time pressure forces clarity and reduces the urge to overanalyze. Third, create post-trade rules and practice acceptance. Decide in advance how you will manage winners and losers. If you hit the stop, accept it and log it. If you hit the target, stick to your plan. Acceptance reduces the mental replay that leads to revenge trading. Fourth, when testing new ideas, use small sizes. You want data, not ego? Small systematic experiments give you real feedback without emotional blow-ups. So your thinking becomes evidence-based instead of fear-based. Overthinking is expensive. It costs you good entries, increases losses, and steals your edge. Replace doubt with rules, time limits, post-trade acceptance, and small tests. That's how you trade smarter, not harder.